Hello and welcome to episode 542 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, if you're new around here, my name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell, and for me it comes in two very distinct components. It starts with having what I call a clear sales message, so being able to articulate in the simplest, most commercially viable way possible exactly what you offer so people understand it. And secondly, you need selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed and comfortable and confident in a selling situation. Now, in today's episode of the podcast, we are talking about, as I check my notes, problems are where the profit lives. Problems are where the profit lives. And it can be all too easy in business, when you're in sales, when you're having a conversation with somebody, to forget that your buyer is only talking to you because they've got a problem and you solve that problem. Or they're trying to do something and you solve that issue for them. You help them do what they need to do. And it's really easy to lose sight of that. So problems are where the profit lives is one of my many sales mantras that I use to remind people this is what you should talk about. When people come and say, "Oh, James, how do you start a sales call? How do you start a sales conversation? I don't know what to talk about. How do we do it? What do we do?" My answer is always the same. Start by talking about the problems that your buyer has, or ask them about them. Hey, what's the problem you've got? Why do you think a clear sales message is right for you, etc.? Problems are where the profit lives. If you start asking about the problem, they start telling you about it, you can connect what you do to the problem that they have nice and neatly, and before you know it, you might have a sale in your hands. But if you don't know what to say, not sure where to focus in your messaging or in your sales conversations, it's all about the problems. They are where the profit lives. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow, in episode 543, everything looks different from this place. And it's a place you'll go on a daily basis. Some of you many times a day. Some of you even live there. But it's a place where things look really different. I'll explain more in tomorrow's episode, so you can tune in for that. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for a mysterious edition of the Daily Sales Message.